What's going on? I want to welcome y'all to another One Take review. I just got through watching My Hero Academia episode 22. That shit was hard. Hold up. That episode, everything I needed it to be. It was everything I wanted it to be. Uraraka. And everything happened how I wanted it to happen. Not that I predicted how the whole fight would go. It just how I needed it to happen. A strong performance by Uraraka was still a dominant performance from Bakugo, and it didn't make him look weak, and it made her look strong. So that's what a good episode does. It doesn't diminish one person, but also boosts another, and that's exactly what that episode did. Because there is no way she was supposed to beat him. No way. I said I need Deku Bakugo to look dominant in this fight, but I also don't want Uraraka to look just so freaking pathetic. So I said, all right, let's see how they gonna make this work and how it's gonna, affect both people perfectly, perfectly. They did it completely, dog. When dog, I didn't expect it to be like that. I knew she had to have a plan, just keep running it. The first time she ran up on him, like, nah, she ain't got no plan. She's just trying to see how quick she can get in there. Maybe she was going to accidentally touch me, then he was going to float. But I actually thought she was going to touch me. He was going to float. He was going to have to, blast down to attack her. Nope. Nope. She playing the whole thing. Even the heroes get mad at him, booing my boy like he's some kind of villain. When only thing he trying to do is make sure he ain't taking it lightly. It's a serious ass fight to him, so he taking it serious. Other heroes get mad. My boy Mr. Aizawa had to step in and be like, y'all don't even know what's going on right now. How you can call yourselves heroes? You might need to leave and get you another job. All of that. I'm with it. I'm pumped the whole episode. So, and then you seen all the rocks above. I'm like, okay. I had a feeling because they were showing the rocks going up, but I thought they was just gonna go like midways up, and then she had another attack where she can attack a thorn. You know what I'm saying? While she using the power on them. Nope, all of them in the air. And then it happened. Because, like, Deku dominating her. Like, just blasting her left and right. He don't care. That's what he does. He's cold. He want to be the best. Even though the reason I don't think he would make a great villain because he ain't composed enough. You know what I'm saying? He loses temper. Like good villains, temper usually, stay pretty cool or whatnot. But not Deku. So I didn't think Deku. That's not like my boy Deku was the whole thing. So thing is, crazy thing. I'm watching. I'm like, okay, what's finna happen? And then it happened. She let all of them go. Man, it was so mean. I'm like, oh shit. He gonna be dodging and trying to dodge her at the same time. She gonna get him. I'm like, he ain't gonna lose, but she gonna get him. That boy loaded it. Shot like I don't even know, dog. It was like some stuff you see on Dragon Ball Z, dog. I'm just keeping. I just don't think I can compare it to because I don't really think it does it. The big blast, dog. He blew every single last rock out of there. I'm with it, dog. This episode was lit, dog. And she realized at that point, this nigga real. I can't fuck with him. But I'm still try. And then the way she went down, he said, let's get serious too. And he looked at it and said, hey, Rocker, let's get serious. The funny part, he actually said her name. I don't understand how big a deal that is for him to remember somebody's name. He said, at the beginning of the match, he said, you the float girl with the round face. At the end of the match, he said, let's get serious, Rocker. Dog, that's respect right there. Like, that's how you earn somebody respect right there. And she earned his respect, I think. And even when they were talking about at the end, Kiminara and Ida and all, they were talking like, how you go so hard on a frail girl? And he was like, what part of that girl was frail? Like, it was there, dog. the whole interaction between him and Deku again, he was like, you put up, you came up there playing. He was like, nah, bro, I didn't do none of that. She just had you doing all this stuff on her own. And like he checking, like Deku would let somebody talk bad to him, but then after they finish talking, he'll check them back like, hey, you ain't finna just play me, bro. Also in this episode, Deku cried. He had an episode off of crying, but he got back to it this episode. Also, his little interaction with Uraraka and talking to her after the match, she was like, you could tell she was putting on the front, and then when he left out, it really came out. She talked to her dad, and she was sad that she didn't win, and she disappointed. But like, to be honest, she had like a great showing. It just, Deku was like in another class. Deku, Todiroki, Bakugo, and Todiroki, Tokiyomi, Deku and Bakugo just in like another class. They in a class of their own. But also another match was announced. Even though, you know, we know what the very next match is, but we're going to get to see Kirishima versus Bakugo. That's going to be a hard-ass match, and I think that's going to be very, very entertaining, and it can go either way. Because I think Kirishima going to really go at Bakugo because he's tired of him, like, looking over him. And plus, he actually had, like, a rivalry towards Bakugo, but Bakugo doesn't really notice him because I don't think he sees Todiroki and Deku. So I think that's going to be another interesting fight. But we finna get the fight we all been waiting for. Bakugo. Oh man, I'm tripping. Todiroki versus Midoriya. This is the fight I've been waiting for since season 2 started, and you see the intro. Will he have to use his left side? His fire. I think it's his left side. Will he have to use the fire? Will he have to use his father's power? Will Todiroki have to use his father's power? Or will he lose? Because he will lose if he don't use it. I hope he uses it and still loses. Like that, there's no way my boy going down in the second round. If he go down in the second round, something wrong. Something got to be wrong. This show is called My Hero Academia. This is the story on how he became the greatest hero ever. So I don't need him to lose, but I know this fight gonna be hard. Next episode might be the best episode because this episode was good as hell. Just like all these episodes be so good. Every single one of them have something, just a memorable moment in them. Like if you just give me the episode and the episode title, I can guarantee I give you a memorable moment out of every one of My Hero Academia episodes. So next week it goes down. Oh yeah, it had the little exchange between Midoriya and Endeavor. He was like, man, I ain't no All Might. And Todiroki ain't you. He said that to the second strongest person on the planet. Deku dropped his nuts, bro. Like, dropped his nuts, dog. Listen, I can't wait till next week. I'm pretty sure y'all can't wait till next week. Like this video if you enjoyed. Let me know what y'all think is about to happen. For the people who haven't read the manga, if you read the manga, you know, just keep it to yourself. You know, I don't need to know because I'm ready to see what's about to happen next week. Cause y'all know I don't watch previews or none of that. I just wait till the episode come out so I can everything can be fresh and you know nothing basically never seen before. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Link to all my other social media outlets in the description. Hit your boy up. We talk about this shit off YouTube. So until then, well, until my next video. Peace.